guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much. It's a brand new episode, and of course today I've got Lala in the building. Thank you for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling everyone what we do right here at Gusto TV. And Lala is here to talk about the Starboy, Wizkid. Welcome, sir. So Wizkid's Soul Train Award, second in as many years. He's been doing quite a lot, and Nigerians are quite divided on that one. He won that award once again for Brown Skin Girl with Beyonce off that Black is King, or is it Black is King?
Yeah, Black is King album.
The album is Black is King, or Lion King. Yes, Lion King. Black is King is the movie.
Okay, Black is King,
the movie, Lion King, the album.
Yeah.
Now fans are divided on that one, saying it is still Atachi, it is not his song. He was just a singer, he was not even a writer on it. But I think that that's quite unfair. But would we say that with the whole stuff that happened with this particular song, Wizkid on Brown Skin Girl, would we say that is like its biggest collaboration, and how did that award thing came? How did it come about?
This is his biggest collaboration. I think track with Drake is still his biggest collaboration. But yes, that's not discounting what the length Brown Skin
track with Drake, Come Closer, or One Dance?
I think One Dance.
One Dance, okay.
Yeah. With the one with Beyonce, I don't think. I mean, well, it's good that he's getting credit for him being featured. I mean, off that album, that seems to be the track that's been racking up awards, getting nominations quite a lot on the album. So that's that, and it's a joint effort between Beyonce, St. John, and Wizkid. So, in as much as people want to celebrate, let them celebrate Wizkid. There's not anybody celebrating Wizkid as being part of that project or being part of that song. So if the song wins an award, but we know that video awards are usually the director and then the song. I mean, the other Soul Train award was for the best writer, and to the best of my knowledge, the writer on that song was St. John. But then Wizkid is listed as a winner. Then yes, he is a winner. So kudos to Wizkid.
Kudos to Wizkid. Looking at the song itself, Brown Skin Girl, Wizkid appearing on that particular one, and then getting this award. Do you think Wizkid cares about these awards?
Of course he cares about the awards. I don't think there's any artist out there who doesn't really care about it. I mean, now people when they get nominated or being overlooked will have to, they will be the one to form I don't care about the awards, I just care about making music. But yeah, most artists care about the awards. So if he's getting nominated and his fans are hyping him up for it, then he himself will be happy that yes, he has something to show for.
No, but his actions, past couple of months, years, has shown that I don't really care about any of these awards.
No. Now let's put it into perspective historically. We know that yes, he shows up for awards, and at the time he made a stance at BET. I mean, that now changed the way BET give awards to the African category. So yes, he usually used to show up for those awards, and yeah, at what's it called, Headies? Was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago where he snubbed this guy? I don't know if you remember. Yeah, he was present. I think he was hoping to win. I'm not sure if he won that particular one. So of course he cares about the awards. If he doesn't care, he wouldn't show up at these award shows. Okay, so
Wizkid as an artist cares about awards.
Yeah.
But do you think he cares if he wins them or he does not win them?
No, as long as you're nominated and depending on the platform, I mean, you'd want to win. I mean, he adds to his own resume that yes, he's been nominated for this, and his profile becomes bigger. So
but if he cares about these awards, don't you think that he would have submitted his album earlier, for the Grammy nomination?
Well, I don't think he has made it a goal. Like, if he has made it a goal, then definitely he.
Well, you just said he cares about international awards.
No, I said there's no artist that doesn't care about the awards when they're nominated. So him particularly, I don't think he makes it a goal to draw projects to fit. I mean, for specifically for certain awards. I don't think he does that. But with the way the Lagos is going, you never know. By next year when they're doing a nominee for Grammy, you never can tell. It could, if he gets submitted, you never can tell he could get nominated. But it depends on what I don't know. Is Burna going to do it first? Burna people will be like, oh, there's nothing to do again, Jerry. Since Burna
has already done it.
It's rare that people from the same country win it twice anyway. So, but things can change in terms of that album and I mean that category and things like that. But yeah.
Okay, so how did that song actually become like the biggest song of that Lion King album?
Well,
what makes it so special?
Now, the album was meant to be an Afrobeat album.
Yeah.
And you know, majority of the songs were Afrobeat. But this particular one isn't entirely Afrobeat. The main writer on the song is not an Afrobeat artist. St. John is an American singer, and then features Beyonce and got Wizkid involved. I mean, seeing the profile of Wizkid in Africa, they decided to get him involved. So yeah. That song in particular is not Afrobeat. So the fact that it's winning awards, Soul Train awards and this like that is because people don't regard it as an Afrobeat song. It's more of a soulful R&B kind of track. King Girl. That's not what it's not really an Afrobeat song.
But do you think, looking back at this particular song, you think Wizkid would look back and be thankful for appearing on that song?
Of course he will, because the kind of out of the whole songs on the album, Brown Skin Girl is getting nominated for Grammy, getting nominated for Soul Train, getting nominated for BET, different sort of awards. And now they dropped the video, and the video is all the video they dropped with all the paparazzi. That video is winning awards. So yeah, he's going to be happy with to be part of that winning team of the album.
So can we confidently say that Brown Skin Girl, in a way, internationally changed Wizkid's brand for the better?
No, because
with the awards,
it won't be the first. Well, no, let's
with recognition.
But let's look at. It's not even the biggest of awards. It's a Soul Train Awards. Yes, I get it.
The BET Soul Train Awards.
Yes, but it's not even his biggest awards. I mean, the category that he's winning, they're not personal categories for him.
They can't be personal. He's not the only one on the song, and he's not the owner of the song.
That's why I said it can't be that he's the biggest. He has won BETs before for personal.
No, I'm asking you. Could we say that in a way internationally change his brand for the better?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, because the main thing that internationally changed his brand for the better was his collaborations with Drake.
His collaborations with Drake.
Yes.
So are you saying that this one is a bit minute or something?
It's not up to the level. I won't say it's minute. It's significant, but it's not as much as what.
How many awards did the song with Drake win?
One Dance. I'm not so sure. I need to check on my record. Yes, one Dance did win.
You think it's done better in terms of awards than this?
Not in terms of awards, actually. In terms of even the sort of attention it got, I think One Dance is still historically Wizkid's biggest. I mean, as a featured artist.
But in terms of the span, actually, don't you think that Brown Skin Girl has had like a longer, like the longevity of the whole thing, longer than, in terms of attention right now and relevance?
Okay, put it in perspective, the audio won the same award, but in the writers category when it was dropped. Now they dropped the video, I think 12 10 months later, and the video got nominated. So it's not a function of if the song is has a longer shelf life. That's not what it is. It's just they've been smart enough to now use the video, and they dropped the video months later. Now the video is getting nominated for the same award. It doesn't necessarily mean that the song at this moment is still one of the most listened to. Are you still listening to Brown Skin Girl?
People still listen to it.
No, I'm asking you. Are you still listening to Brown Skin Girl? At the end of the day, people will still jam when it comes to, but it's not what is hot in front of people's mind when it comes to Wizkid songs at the moment.
Okay, so why does Wizkid not post a couple of these things?
Perhaps it's like me and he feels like, okay, fine, this thing, I'm part of it, and when they've given us the award, but it's not really personal like that. So that's why he doesn't really.
Does he even post personal stuff?
He really does, actually. When you think about it, he really does.
Yeah. Okay, looking at the Soul Train Awards, Wizkid with Brown Skin Girl and Beyonce, before we go, Wizkid is seen as an icon when it comes to the African music scene.
Yes.
And the world as well is slowly getting, or maybe slowly, maybe steadily, is getting there. There was a show we did some, like weeks ago, and you talked about the fact that Wizkid as a global star is not there yet. Now, the Soul Train Awards has come again, and Wizkid has won alongside Beyonce, St. John, and Blue Ivy Carter.
What I feel you're doing.
Now,
is your
no, hold on.
with my futures and
no. I'm saying that with the new award Wizkid just won right now, Soul Train, in about 2 years, does your position still remain what you said the other time?
Well, now, I don't want this to sound the wrong way. Wizkid, I mean, the main owner of the song is who?
Beyonce. Yeah.
Wizkid is featured on it. This is not to take anything away from Wizkid or his parts on the song, but it's not, even if the main person they award the song to is what, I mean the award to is what, it's Beyonce.
Yeah.
And for the video, the director. That's how any normal person should see it. I'm not saying it's bad to now equate and say Wizkid won this being featured and Wizkid won this, but then it's not really a personal Wizkid award.
So your position still remains that
no. If he's
not there yet.
If he's winning these awards as an individual artist, if he's featuring other guys, fine. But if he's winning these awards as an individual artist, then I can put my hand up and say yes, Babao, you have arrived. Yeah, you're getting there.
Okay.
But he's part of the song. He's winning awards not entirely because of this part of the song. It's a collective thing, but the main owner of the songs we know.
But a couple of these Nigerian artists as well do international collaborations and they don't get awards.
Like who?
I'm not going to mention names. Like Wizkid is not the only one that does international collaborations. Wizkid wasn't the only one featured on that Lion King album.
Yes.
Yeah. But this particular song has been the one getting awards.
And I gave a good reason for that.
Also, One Dance with Drake has been getting, got awards when it came out as well.
Yes.
Nigerian artists have also featured with international artists. Yes, some have gotten awards, but not as much as Wizkid has done.
So is that now the yardstick to say he has arrived in the international scene?
I'm asking you.
Well, I don't feel it is, but I gave you a good reason why that song is being regarded for these international awards. Why is the other supposedly Afrobeat songs on the album not getting regarded? Because I said that song is not an Afrobeat song. It's not Afrobeat. The other ones that are conk Afrobeats, they are not even getting regarded in any of these awards. They're not. Okay,
but it doesn't take away anything.
No, it doesn't take away anything from it. But then the reason why it's getting that attention because it's not Afrobeat. If it's entirely Afrobeat, if they are doing things like Afrobeat, do you think you to get nominated at Soul Train Awards BT or the writing beats? Even the main writer of the song is not an Afrobeat artist. It's not. St. John is not an Afrobeat artist.
But Wizkid as an artist as well in terms of international. Of course, some days ago we heard about the Wizkid's album staying the longer out of all Nigerian albums in the UK chart.
Yes.
You get top 10 chart in terms of albums. Right now, Guardian UK also has certified Wizkid's album as one of the top 50 of 2020 in the thousands of albums that came out in 2020. Wizkid number 43 on the top 50. That's a massive one as well.
Yes, it's a massive one, but we should keep the same standards. If we're going to say Tiwa being on a Time magazine top 10, no, we'll keep the same energy. If we're going to write that off and say, it's foreign media that they don't know what they are doing, blah 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 blah, let's keep the same energy. Let's keep it a buck.
Okay.
But if we're not going to regard that time, Tiwa's time,
no one is disregarding Tiwa's position on time top 10.
People already did. We had a discussion with that Tiwa video when we said that yes, I mean the media house, the editor of that media house went ahead to now write an article based on the fact that why should we regard to that? If we're going to keep that same energy, then we should keep the same energy as regards Wizkid, because who's Guardian UK when it comes to Afrobeat in the scheme of things?
No, they did not only do Afrobeat.
I know, they said what?
They ranked the top 50 global albums of 2020. Same with Tiwa Savage.
Who will go believe now? Are we going to believe Time that did 10 albums and had Tiwa there? Are we now going to believe Guardian? These things are flexes. I totally get it. Wizkid album is doing massive numbers in the UK. Totally understand.
Now let me ask you a question, Ola.
Yeah.
Tiwa Savage on time, top 10. Deserved or not?
Deserved or not? I don't think it's deserved.
Wizkid on Guardian UK's top 50.
Yes.
Deserved or not? Looking at the number it is.
I would say it's deserved. Reason being, people in the UK seem to love that album a lot. Reason why it's trending a lot in the UK. So if it's making a list of top 50 albums from a UK newspaper, Guardian, then yes, that means it's deserved.
Okay. I mean, deserved.
Yes.
The other one, not deserved.
It's not deserved because if you look at what time has, I mean, out of all the albums that come out in the year, I mean, Celia internationally.
Maybe they had done a 50 too and had Celia.
Maybe, but Celia internationally. I don't know about that though. So.
Alright guys, thank you so much. It's been Gusto Reactions. Wizkid, we've been talking about the Starboy right here on Gusto Reactions. Wizkid Soul Train Awards 2 in 2 years with that particular song, Brown Skin Girl, Beyonce, Blue Ivy Carter, St. John, and of course our own Starboy, Wizkid.
So when producers, when Burna Boy wins an award for Grammy, I'm not going to say the producers and the guys featured.
Yes.
They are now Grammy.
Is a Grammy if
Zlatan is a Grammy nominee.
No, Zlatan cannot be a Grammy nominee because that's African Giant.
African Giant was nominated. Now.
Oh yeah. Well, in a way,
so that's what she says.
In a way, yes. In a way, Kapai Chumari Chupako. Grammy nominee. Opo. Thank you so much, guys. It's been Wizkid on this one, Gusto Reactions. What do you think about Wizkid's second Soul Train Awards, BET Soul Train Awards with Beyonce on Brown Skin Girl? Is he really taking over? What do you think about the Guardian UK Top 50 number 43? What do you think about the whole? I mean, Wizkid's influence basically on the international community, which is bigger, Brown Skin Girl, or that one dance with Drake. Lala seems to disagree on a couple of things, but of course you guys have the final say, not Lala here. You guys have the final say. Put it down there and we'll respond to all of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.